So if you've ever driven past the spooky Victorian house on 7th Street in Van Buren and wondered what it would be like to go in on Halloween night, well, Heritage Square is making that dream come true. And I'm talking with Sarah Machete about Halloween at the Rosson House. Sarah, thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you for having me, Lexi.
Absolutely. So this is going to be such a fun event because it's happening on Halloween night.
Yes, there's no better place to spend Halloween than in a Victorian house.
Absolutely.
Really.
And I literally just asked, so this is a true Halloween, or excuse me, a true Victorian era house.
Yes, the house was built in 1895. It's a Queen Anne Victorian. It's been there since it was built, and it's been completely restored. So if you step in today, it looks like just like it would have in the late 1800s.
Ooh, that is so cool. And it does kind of give off a little bit of that spooky vibe, so it's perfect for Halloween night. Tell me what everybody can experience on that evening.
Well, it's going to be a lot of fun. We're encouraging everyone to dress up. Everyone on staff has their costumes on deck and ready to go. The Rosson House will be open for visitors to walk through. You can spend as much or as little time in the house as you'd like. We have the house fully decorated for Halloween, and we also have objects on display from the time period. So we have mourning objects, such as a beautiful mourning dress from the time period.
Ooh.
We have a wicker coffin in our formal parlor that's really cool.
Oh, wow.
A replica Ouija board. So we have some really cool stuff on display for people to take a look at.
So you guys are really, really setting the spooky scene, if you will, for everybody to come and enjoy. I also know there's going to be some cider, some candy, and a food truck.
Yes, it's going to be very family friendly. We're going to have a scavenger hunt for kids to do while they're there. We have crafts. We're going to do lollipop ghosts and decorating gourds. Yes, we're going to have a food truck. The Vampire Penguin food truck will be there. And then one of our restaurants, Quesason, in the Teeter House at Heritage Square, will be serving empanadas, which will also be really fun. And then, of course, we'll have cider and plenty of candy for everybody.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. How fun. So do you encourage everyone to dress spooky, or can they kind of come in any costume they want?
You can come in any costume you want. I usually don't go spooky. I usually try, because I have to be working, so I have to like wear a super functional costume usually.
Gotcha.
But people go all out. One of our volunteers last year wore a full ghost sheet the entire 3-hour event.
That is commitment right
Yes.
there. I love it. So what about afterwards? You guys have Poe Fest coming to do readings.
We're very excited. Poe Fest is an amazing organization. They bring theater into the classroom, and this is their big fundraiser every year. They haven't been back since COVID, so we're excited. This is their first year back. They do dramatic readings of The Raven by Edgar Allan Poe on our beautiful staircase inside the Rosson House. So they'll be there right after our event. We're from 5 to 8. They'll be from 8 to 10, and you can still get tickets for Poe Fest at poefest.org.
That's great. And tell me a little bit about the raffle.
Yes, so there is a raffle. Anyone who goes to Poe Fest will be entered in to win a raffle from Bookman's, and then anyone who comes to our event and buys a ticket beforehand also gets a chance to win a Bookman's gift bag.
I love it.
Yes.
So I know they have to get tickets for Poe Fest. Do they have to get a ticket to come and walk through the house and experience all of that, or can people just stop by?
So you can get a ticket on the night of, or you can buy them in advance.
Great.
If you go to heritagesquarephx.org, you can get your tickets there.
I love it. Sounds so fun. Perfect for Halloween, and it's actually on Halloween night, so it's great if you don't have something planned for that Tuesday night yet. All right, Sarah, well, sounds great. And you can find more information there on their website to check it out. And hopefully they'll see you guys there for a spooky, fun event.